Here we go. Eat meat. Here we go for roadkill. Furs are expensive, but if you can find it along the road, it can be a lot cheaper.
It saves me hundreds of dollars.
Could you guys imagine just being this animal, just living your best life, and then you're just walking down the highway, and then you just see a little car coming by, and you're like, oh, it probably won't hit me, and then you just get hit by a literal truck. I mean, your luck's already bad enough, but then some cheapskates just really just come out and just mutilate your dead corpse and eat you and take your fur and go ahead and just make you into a nice pair of gloves for winter. I mean, seriously, just what would you guys, actually, I don't know if I want to say what would you guys do, because first off, really hope none of you guys are ever in that situation, and probably not going to happen, but really, could you just imagine that happening to you? You're just trying to live your best life, and then you get made into a winter coat. I mean, that's gotta just be humiliating if you're whatever that animal was. But yeah, guys, hey, it's me, Neon, and today we're just looking at this actually just insane roadkill family. I really do just hope you guys like the video. If you do, just please like and subscribe. It really does just help me out an absolute ton. But yeah, don't really want to waste too much more of you guys' time. Let's keep going.
Something's fluffy.
It's a fox.
It's kind of weird to go find animals on the side of the road that probably have bugs in them.
This one's not going to work. I think we better go.
I don't need every piece of roadkill on the road.
Really, what are we watching? I mean, seriously, if you really just have to save that much money just by eating quite literal roadkill that you just find on the side of the road, probably just got hit by a truck 15 minutes ago, you really can't be picky about that. I don't know why you would, because you're probably not in the best spot of your life if you're really just going above and beyond to literally just eat roadkill. I mean, seriously, you can't be that picky. I mean, really, do they really just want it to look like an absolute supermodel? I mean, if I got hit by a literal truck, probably not going to look the absolute fantastic. Probably not. That's just going to be a fact. I'm probably not going to look like a supermodel because you are getting hit by a truck. I mean, seriously, she really just said, I don't need every piece of roadkill on the road. Like, seriously, you shouldn't need any roadkill on the side of the road. And she really said it like, oh, I don't need to eat McDonald's today. I'm trying to save money. Like, yeah, those are two completely different things. Please don't ever say them again like that, where they're just the same thing. Like, hey, eating roadkill and not going out to eat for every single meal of the day, it's basically the same thing, right, guys? I mean, seriously, that's just what's going on in this woman's head. I really just don't know what is happening in this woman's head. I mean, really, I wouldn't be surprised if her parents just like, if her dad was just in the NFL and he just threw a mean spiral with her, and then she just, I don't know, like, you guys know how they do those celebrations in the NFL where they just spike the ball onto the ground. Yeah, that's what her dad did with her head, and that's where she got all the brain damage. That's why she actually started eating roadkill. Yeah, her dad spiked her head onto the ground like a football. I mean, seriously, I would not doubt it in the slightest if someone just walked up to me on the side of the road and I was like, yeah, that's how that happened. I'd just accept it, because I really would much rather believe that that's what's going on than just thinking that, hey, they just really, really love roadkill, because no one should love roadkill that much. I mean, seriously, this is just disgusting.
I need something usable.
My mission was to find good roadkill on the road. And if it's fresh, and good, I'm a butcher. I have no problem whatsoever eating something that's fresh and good.
Yeah, we get it. You're a butcher. We know that you think that you can just make everything perfect. We get it. You've only said that around 20 times, but you know what? I don't think just saves you from all of that. I don't think that just saves you instantly from all diseases instantly. And I mean, seriously, just how did he put the word good and roadkill into the same exact sentence as if they really just go together? Like, peanut butter and jelly just goes together really nicely. Good and roadkill, it might just be me. It might just be a matter of personal preference, but I don't feel like that's just the most great thing on planet Earth, and they just really just belong together. I mean, who doesn't like good roadkill? I mean, seriously, but that's probably just what this man thinks. Just everyone on a nice Tuesday afternoon, they just go out into the minivan with, I don't know, probably their wife that's named probably like Karen and the kids Jimmy and Tommy or something like that. and then they go out for a hunt of roadkill. I mean, that's probably what this man just thinks every single suburban family is doing on a daily basis to save money. I mean, seriously, and really, I just don't think those two things go together. And also, I don't think being a butcher can help you get out of diseases from your literal quote-unquote fresh roadkill. I mean, seriously, like what? And seriously, just what are they doing saying fresh roadkill? I don't feel like there's anything that's too fresh about roadkill. I mean, you're literally looking at an animal that probably just got hit by a truck like 15 minutes ago, and now you're just going ahead and saying, hey, I'm gonna eat that to save 30 cents on this meal. I mean, seriously, no! Just don't do that. I mean, seriously, this is how the plague started. These people have started around 37 diseases in the last 27 minutes.
Well, our last find was off on the side road. What do you say?
What is it?
It's a pretty good one, you guys.
Coming up.
I've been waiting all day for this.
Am I the only one who really just seems something that's just so weird about a grown man who's probably like approaching his midlife crisis just saying, oh yeah, it's a pretty good one, while literally talking about roadkill? I mean, from someone that age and of that gender, I mean, you really just expect them to like, if they're saying, oh, that's a good one, you're probably expecting them to be talking about a Camaro because like their midlife crisis just hit 27 seconds ago. But no, here seriously is just this man sitting here and all of his previous glory just talking about the roadkill that's supposedly just the best roadkill on planet Earth. And really, I just don't know how they're going to manage to eat an animal that literally got hit by a truck. And they really just found it on the side of a highway. Like, does that really just sound so appetizing to this man that he really just can't keep his tongue off of it? That sounded a little bit weird, but seriously, he really just loves that nice premium roadkill. You just find it anywhere on the side of the road. Coming to highways near you. Fresh roadkill. I mean, really, I'm just waiting for this ad. I mean, this man's probably just as just rolling around America by the minute of just trying to get people to eat some more fresh roadkill. I mean, that might just be his idea of the American dream. The American dream is to be able to eat roadkill whenever you want. I mean, seriously, that's probably it for this man, but, yeah, seriously, just what is he saying?
How about some barbecued rabbit?
There goes Easter. Somebody killed the Easter bunny.
What? You've gotta be kidding me. That wasn't even someone in their immediate family. Are you telling me that this family of absolute psychos had the absolute balls to invite someone over that was literally just a random person, maybe a friend or something? I mean, seriously, they invited them over to eat some literal roadkill that they probably just found on the side of the road like 20 minutes before these people came over. Like, seriously, that's just disrespectful. Could you imagine, like, going over to your friend's house or something and then they think so little of you that they're just like, yeah, they'll definitely eat my roadkill. Like, what? That's gotta be just disrespectful. And I mean, seriously, how are they just staying so calm like, oh, there goes Easter? I mean, what? If someone invited me over to eat literal roadkill, I definitely have way more of a reaction than, oh, there goes Easter. But seriously, just what is this? I just have so many questions. First off, why? Why would you do that? I mean, second off, how did they get that friend in the first place? And they definitely aren't going to have it after this situation where they're literally having them eat roadkill. I mean, seriously, just how did they get a friend while eating roadkill? I mean, seriously, this just doesn't make sense in any way, shape, or form.
When I go to find roadkill, is to look for some high quality fur that I can use for some craft projects.
The other roadkill that we found was a bunny.
Looks pretty fresh.
You guys might not have heard that, but that little girl, as soon as the camera cut, it said, that bunny's pretty cute. I mean, seriously, why do you gotta be bringing your poor kid into this to get some nice old roadkill? I mean, seriously, this kid's gonna end up messed up. And really, that mom said she wanted some good fur, as if having roadkill is just known for having insanely high quality fur that's just used around the world. And she really said for craft projects. Like, could you imagine just being that poor animal, and then some random mom just comes to the side of the road, picks you up, and uses your fur for some high quality intense scrapbooking? I mean, seriously, that's just disrespectful. I mean, there's mutilating a dead corpse at this point. I mean, it's really just trying to just rest in peace, not rest in pieces. I mean, seriously, it's just trying to stay right there until maybe it just decomposes, not trying to just get made into a nice little fur coat by you, that way you can just stay warm all through the winter. I mean, seriously, just what is this? This is actually disgusting. But, yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for today's video, because I don't know how much more of this video I can humanly watch without actually wanting to jump off of a cliff. I really do just hope you guys liked the video. If you did, just please like and subscribe. It really does just help me out an absolute ton. But, yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for everything you guys do for me. And, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a good day. And, this is Neon saying see ya, and bye.